Now, hill climbing, everyone knows what is hill, and to climb to the hill, what efforts are required to climb to hill. Okay, so now hill climbing, it is nothing but it is a simple combination of depth first search which generate and test whether the feedback is used here to decide on the direction of the motion in search space or not. So here it is a depth first search used to test the feedback of the person or the condition from where we are starting from the initial position and reaching to the goal position. So it is the direction of the motion for the people or for the whoever who is using this hill climb method. So there is given a large set of inputs are given to you and a good heuristic function is given to you, so you try to find a good solution to the problem. So which one will be the better solution of the problem, you will be using that goal method. Then it solves a problem where we need to maximize or minimize a given real function by choosing values from the given inputs. So here you need to choose whether you have to go for that option or not. Means now you are having a particular condition, you are in a situation, particular situation, you want to go to somewhere, and nowadays due to pandemic there are no vehicles available. Means there are short vehicles available now, so you will decide how to go. Means you will book a car, then you will book a Ola, then you will go by bus, or you will take your private vehicles. So that is the one in which situation you are choosing what should be done. So you should choose very properly so that you can reach to the goal. So hill climbing, this is a diagram for hill climbing where you have objective function is there related to state space. State space means your current situation or your whatever situations or conditions you are going to be getting. Then you have this shoulder. Now this is a hill climbing, means it looks like hill only. You have to climb that hill and reach to the goal position. So your starting position will be in this. So you are starting from your here, then this is your shoulder position which is very flat. Then you have global maximum. Global maximum means very high point. Then you have local maximum. Then local maximum means less high point. Then this is your current state where you are. Then you have flat local maximum. So these are some characteristics or these are some limitations of the hill climbing method. Now we'll see that one by one. See, this is the simple hill climbing method. So what it does, it examines the neighboring nodes one by one and selects the first neighboring node which optimizes the current cost as next node. Means now, for example, we can say that uh, there are 11 students in DYIT. Now we will give one task to each and every one of you. Okay, so those who will do the task first, what teachers will do, they will choose them for that task. Means for that they have done the task properly and completed on time, so teacher will appreciate them. So what they are doing, they are choosing one by one whose task is better, good, and be in a presentable task. So here what we are doing, we are choosing a neighboring task. Means one by one we are choosing them. Like if they are giving in a proper sequence like roll number 1, roll number 2, then we don't have to choose it. But whenever we give some of the work and some of the people send earlier, some of the people send late, so what teacher's task is to do, her task is to assign or see that the work assigned to the students or are completed on time or within the time, and whatever work is done, that should be properly done, so they will get the appreciation. Now this is the algorithm for simple hill climbing. That is, you have to evaluate the initial state, and if it is goal state, then return and quit. Means if you are evaluating, means you are starting from the initial state, and if that state is a goal state, then you have to stop and you have to return and then quit there only. Okay, so second is your loop until a solution is found or there are no operators left. Means here we are doing looping when our the solutions are found, and if there is no solutions found, then what we have to do, no operators will be used. Operators are our that local maximum, global maximum and all. So we have to loop yourself, we have to use loop until our solution is there or we are reached to the goal state, and no operators are present when we reach to the goal state. Then for that we have two parts. Select a state that has not been yet applied to the current state and apply it to the produce a new state. So here we have to select that state which has not been applied to the current state to apply a new state. Means if one operator is not enough, then we have to move to the other operator. Then second is perform this evaluate new state. Now we have to perform this. Like if it is goals, if it is current state, means if it is a goal state, then stop and return success. If it is better than current state, then make it current state and proceed further. Now what I will do, if I'm starting from this position, if I'm starting from this, now here it current state is this. So if I'm starting from this position, so if I reach to the goal state here, okay, see, this is my goal state. Okay, now I'm starting sorry, current state. Then I'm starting from a current state, and this is I'm reaching here, and now this is my goal state. I have reached my goal. So what I will do, I will quit. Now second was it is if it is better than current state, then make it a new current state. Now this goal state is better than my current state. Okay, because I can reach for, to my goal very easily from here. So what I will do, I will cancel this current state and make this a current state. And third is if it is not better than current state, then go to step 2. Now this, if this thing is not better than this one, so what I will do, I will go again here only. So these are the three steps which we need to follow during our hill climbing. See here it is given that only. And step 3 you have exit. Okay, so this was your simple hill climbing method. Similarly, you have steepest ascent hill climbing method. Now that was your simple hill climbing, where you have very simple formation of your loops. Now this is your steepest hill climbing, where you have it first examines all the neighboring nodes and then select the node closest to solution state as of next node. This one is same. Then evaluate the initial state. If it is goal state, then exit. Else make the current state. This as initial state. This is also same. Then repeat these steps until a solution is found or current state does not change. Same. Now here this will be changing. That let target be a state such that any successor of the current state will be better than it. Now who is the target? Target is one that where we have to reach our goal part. So here what they are saying, that let target be a state such that any successor means the points where we have to travel of the current state will be better than it. So we have to set the target such way that any successor or any points of the method is choosing or directly assigning to the goal state. Second was for each operator that applies to the current state, Okay, so each operator means whatever operations we are performing on that. Like now we are like operations like we are using global maximum or local maximum or any other. Then what we have to do? Firstly, we have to apply the new operator and create a new state. So we here we will apply a new operator to that. Then we will evaluate the new state. Evaluate the new state means we'll make the current state as a new state or any other point as a new state. Then if this state is goal state, then quit, else compare with target. So if we are reaching the goal state, then we should quit or we should compare that with our target position. Target position is similar to as a goal state only. Then D is if the state is better than target, set this state as target. So and last is if target is better than current state, set current state to target. So this is your steepest ascent hill climbing, where you need to only remember this point where we have to apply operator, what we have to make the current state as a target state or goal state. These two algorithms are very easily, where we have some types of limitations also. Now these are the limitations of hill climbing. One second, diagram. See, limitations of hill climbing. Now, hill climbing cannot reach the optimal best state global maximum. Means what it is written that hill climbing, when we are using hill climbing, we cannot make some of the point as our goal state. We have to go through many obstacles. Okay, so starting from starting position to end position where we want to reach, we will get so many obstacles in the middle. Obstacles means so many errors in the middle. So so that errors are called as whatever is given now, local maximum or global maximum. So how to overcome that also we will see. Now local maximum, what is local maximum? That if we reach on the specific point, okay, then the algorithm will think that this is only the goal state. So here in this diagram, see, this diagram is there, two hills are there here, two hills are shown here. Now if we will start from this position and reach to this specific point, then what algorithm will think that this is only the goal state. But in actual, we have another big point. Means we have here another big point. So this is your local maxima, this is your global maxima, and we have to reach at this point. So we have best value than the local maxima. Now we are starting from here and we are reached here. So what algorithm is thinking that yes, we have reached our goal state, but algorithm doesn't knows that we want to reach on this top, we want to reach on this top. Okay, so this is our goal state, but what algorithm will think that this is our goal state. So to overcome this thing, we are having, see, to overcome local maximum problem, we are using backtracking technique. Now, backtracking technique is that maintain a list of visited states. Means we have to maintain at which state we are reaching. Means algorithm or like we are saying looping, loop. We are doing looping things, that while loop or if loop we are using, and up to that only we are reaching the state. So here also we have to maintain a list of visited state or visited nodes. Then if the search reaches an undesirable state, it can backtrack to the previous configuration and explore a new path. So what it will do, if it is visited that state, then the algorithm will backtrack, that means it will move back to that position where from where we have started. So it will need to start a new path. So this is the this is used to overcome local maximum. Then secondly, we have plateau. Now this is a plateau where it looks like a platonic. Means this position of a plateau is very flat. So here what it does, that one point in which all the values of the successors are same. Now here see, it is a starting point and it becomes a flat. Now here all the points of the values, these are your successors, these lines are your successors, which are same at that flat position. But after some time we can get the higher value, but for a while algorithm will get some value, so it will stop. Now if we are starting from here, then we are reaching here, then we'll think we have to go ahead, then we are reaching here. Now at each and every point we will think that this is the best solution for us, or we will stop, but we have to reach to the this point. So after starting from this point we have to choose many positions which will be the best positions, and then directly will go here. So to overcome plateau, so what we will use, make a big jump. Now from here we'll make a big jump, then randomly select a state far away from the current state. So starting from this state position, we'll choose the current state. Is now this is our current state. Afterwards, we'll start from here. Then we'll start from here, and directly we will move to this. So the chances are that we will land at a non-plateau region. So this is a non-plateau region. This is a plateau region. So to overcome plateau, what we have to do, we have to do only one thing, that is we have to choose position such that the current state or current situation is to overcome, and we have to jump from that plateau or flat region to the main point. Means here we have to reach. So this is our goal state, and this is our starting position from where we have to start, and we have to reach our destination. So this is another limitation. Third limitation is of reach. Now reach consists of all the three uh, mountains, or all the three regions or hills, we can say. So ridges, it is a nothing but it is a point where the value of all the successors will be same. So what are the value of the successors? These are the values of the successors which are same, 3 points. Okay, so now if we are starting from here, we will reach here. So we will think that yes, we have reached the destination, but we have to reach till this, no. So this all the points are same. So what it will do, any point on the reach can look like peak. So this is a peak because movement in all possible direction is downward, starting from here till downward, starting from here till downward. So each and every movement or each and every step should be taken is same for the similar for the algorithm. So to overcome this reach, we have to use two or more rules before testing. That it implies moving in several directions at once. Means when we are starting from here, we have to see whether there is front goal or not. So we can travel to this peak also, then we can reach to another peak where we have to reach, or where our destination is there.